guys, okay, so it's Tuesday morning. Today I'm gonna do a little bit of filming. I'm gonna do a few days in my life. I'm not gonna do a full week because it is Tuesday already. It's actually almost noon. I've had a productive morning. Folded some laundry, got some YouTube stuff done, and yeah, and I'm sitting in the floor because why not? And I wanted to show you what I got. So this is from an Etsy shop called So You Have Pots. I might have to get the scissors. And I love how the packaging is the pots color. Okay, so let's see. Try not to show the address. Okay, so it includes a piece of paper that tells you what's in your pack, and then this is what the actual pack looks like. It says, so you have pots, which is so freaking cute. If I can get it, there we go. And it's got a pair of compression socks, which is always nice, and I got the black ones, which is, if you know me, I wear a lot of black. Little pill pouches. There's 5 of these. Yeah. Okay, drip drop, hydration relief, and I got the fruit punch one. The Vitassium electrolyte capsules. If you know me, you know I love these. The Salt Stick electrolyte fast chews, and these are the coconut pineapple. And I wanted to try these when they released them, but I didn't want to waste my money if I didn't like them, so now I have a way to try them. And this is the Ultima Replenisher Electrolyte Mix and Passion Fruit. And then the Nude Sport Hydration electrolyte mix and grape. I'm weird with grape, so we'll see if I like this. And the last thing is a travel pill box. It's the Pots color with the Pots ribbon on it, which is cute. So, yeah. That's what I got in my So You Have Pots bag. I will link the Etsy shop down below, and So You Have Pots, at So You Have Pots is also the Instagram, so yeah. And this is just the card explaining what Vitassium is. So, okay. That's what my little package was. I just kind of wanted to show you that. This is called a starter pack. She's working on subscription boxes that are to come later this summer, so yeah. And after seeing this, I think I might get one just to see. But you can get yours off Etsy. And I paid for this. This is not sponsored in any way. I know when I share my pod stuff, a lot of people think it's sponsored, and it's not. So I think I'm going to take the cats out before it gets way too hot and go from there. Come on, Nugget. Come on. Okay. Earl. Come on, bud. He has to think about it. He's got to think about it. He's got to think about it. Oh, I can't leave the door open. You have to come on. And of course, Rowdy has... Oh, no, Rowdy is sitting right there. Oh, it's not 1,000 degrees out here today. I figured they'd be all over it. Are you coming too, sirs? Come on, Mr. Nugget. I guess I'm just going to leave him in there, and when he starts scratching at the door, I guess that's when I'll let him out. But apparently we're just going to explore the deck today. I don't know. Those are my plants that I haven't planted yet. We got some flowers going. I do need to plant some stuff today, but get to that later. I might show you the garden, but I do need to do another garden tour, so I'm not sure. It doesn't look like it's changed, but there is some stuff growing. There he is. Oh. Nugget, get your butt out here. He wants me to leave the door open, but because the air is on, I can't leave the door open anymore.
Nugget, get your butt outside. Outside. Look at that. I had to pick him up. But he's out here. So I'm going to watch them walk around the garden, see what's changed since last night. And yeah. I'm going to plant my fireworks. I've got 7 of them. I thought I had 8. I was going to do 3 pot or 2 in each pot. And now I think I'm going to do 3 in 2 pots. And then this little tiny one's going to get shoved in one of them. Okay, got the blanket back on the bed at almost 5 o'clock. Last thing I showed you was planning, and Brownie ran off and just came back about 5-10 minutes ago. So it's been a while since I updated. I'll show you what I planted tomorrow. I've basically been outside all freaking day. I'm done. My feet hurt. I need to eat before I get sick. I'm probably going to be in a flare tomorrow, and if I'm not, I'm shocked. But I know how my body is. And once it's had so much stress, its response to that is to freak out and flare. But I'm going to try and take it easy for the rest of the day. So that's how I'm going to show you what I planned tomorrow. I wanted my blanket because honestly I'm tempted to go jump in the shower now and call it a day, but I don't want to do that because I know we probably still have to, if it doesn't rain here in a few minutes, we're going to have to go outside and water tonight. I'm hoping it starts raining before then. But yeah, I'm just going to take it easy for the rest of the day. Hey guys, good morning. It is Wednesday. I am exhausted, to say the least. I slept till 9:30. And I'm just done. I'm not doing yoga this morning because I just don't feel like it. I've got to clean up the mess that Nugget made last night. I don't know. After Rowdy finally got home last night about 5 o'clock, I was done. I checked out. I took a shower. I took it easy for the rest of the night. I watched some YouTube videos. Took a little bit of a nap. Didn't really help anything. I figured I was going into a flare. Honestly, I might still be going into a flare. I'm not exactly sure. I was up at 2 o'clock last night because of Nugget wanting out. I was up at 2:30 because Nugget wanted back in. I was up at 5:30 because Rowdy wanted out. Then 15 minutes later, Nugget wanted out. I didn't get back to sleep until about 6:30, maybe 7. I was not ready to get up. I was not feeling like getting up. So I just laid in bed. And when I finally woke up, it was 9:30. I do not care. I'm letting my body do what it needs to do so I don't end up sick. Because I know my body, and with the stress of Rowdy missing for 5 freaking hours yesterday, my body is probably gonna do something. So, yeah. And also, by the clip, you probably can tell I'm not wearing compression socks today. I'm wearing my high-waisted biker shorts. These are really, really tight. I've talked to my doctor, and he said if I wear waist compression or chest compression, I don't have to wear the socks. If I feel like my blood is pulling, or if I notice that my blood is pulling, I will put on compression socks. So yeah, I don't wear abdominal compression a lot because of my stomach issues, but lately, knock on wood, my stomach has not been bothering me as bad. I do have like a little bit more of a POTS update in this video. I know I just did like a full video on my YouTube channel for my chronic illness update, and some things have changed since I posted that. So yeah, I'm going to give you a little bit of an update on that. Probably after I eat breakfast, take my meds, and clean up Nugget's mess. And taking my meds is next on the list because it's already 10 o'clock, and usually I take them by 10, and I have not taken them yet. So yeah, that's what I'm going to go do. And I'll talk to you later. Okay, so it's a little bit later. It's like 11 o'clock. I just finished breakfast. I'm working on editing some Zumba routines that I filmed that I want to get edited. I very rarely post Zumba routines anymore, like once a month, maybe twice, depending on how many uploads I have in that month. But I had them on here, and I want to get them edited while it's still a little bit chilly outside. Because when it warms up, I've got to go finish planting. I don't have that much left to plant, but I do want to get it finished today. And I want to go check on the garden to see how it's doing now that it rained last night. Honestly, I'm feeling crappy. I kind of expected that, but still. And food and me don't really, it seems lately, like after I eat, my body goes, why did you eat? Like, it's not coming up like it used to, knock on wood, but it's still, my body still does not want to eat. Earl is down here. I don't know if you can see him or not. I hope you can. Hi, buddy. Okay, but I'm gonna give you a little bit of a POTS update while I'm on here. Honestly, this POTS update is gonna be basically really short and sweet. When I posted my actual 35-minute long video of my chronic illness, which I will link in the cards, I did not plan for that video to be that long, but it did turn out that long. And mainly my only change is I went from a gastritis flare to I think I'm out of that flare, which is nice. Like, last night I had some abdominal pain, but stress can do that, and I don't know. I'm figuring my body's still not completely recovered from the stress of yesterday. Because honestly, the cats aren't either. Nugget is not going near Rowdy. He's pissed, and it's funny. Earl's not going near him either. Rowdy's kind of being the lone wolf today. It's like, yeah, that's what you get for being a shithead. You ruined everybody's fun. And you came back smelling like crap. Well, he doesn't actually smell like crap, but he doesn't smell like he typically does. And they can tell. Because I think Nugget sniffed him for 30 minutes yesterday when he got. I'm hoping what my body is feeling today is just stress. I don't know. Other than, like, my gastritis flare, being out of it, you can tell my body has realized it's summer. It's not technically summer yet, but my body has realized, hey, it's warming up. We're supposed to start freaking out. But I'm heat intolerant, so once it gets above 85, my body freaks out. And basically all of last week was 85 or higher. We had 90s 3 days last week, and my body knew. No matter how much I ate, no matter how much I drank, my body was not happy with me. And now I'm getting those stupid, like, I don't know what it is. Every year about this time, I develop a freaking rash on my armpit. So, it's back. And I've talked to the doctor about it several times. He said it's probably just a heat rash. It doesn't... If you haven't changed anything and you don't usually have reactions to stuff that you use, then it's not something like that. So I'm just going to kind of deal with it like I always do. It's just no fun getting a freaking rash every freaking year that people can see. Because I have to wear tank tops, so if I go outside I don't die. And people can see it when you lift up your arms. And it's no fun. And like, I don't usually care, but when people start pointing shit out, it really pisses me off. Because any other time they would ignore it, but I've got somebody, she's pissed off at me for no reason. And literally no reason, because her reasoning is that I'm taking her tax money and not doing anything. Which is hilarious.
Because I'm not taking her money. If I'm spending money, it's my money. Or I've got gift cards. Like, that's the thing. You do realize there are people that give gift cards for Christmas. And you can win gift cards. And you can win stuff like this. It's like, honey, you're mad at something that doesn't make any sense. I don't know. My life lately is just like one gigantic ball of stress. Between my health issues and what happened yesterday with the shitting pole. It's my brother has called him shitting pole since we got him. Why, I do not know. And yesterday he proved to be a shitting pole. Why is Maxwell you shitting pole? A shitting pole? I think what it is, he is dark gray. But when we got him, we had a brown couch that was described as chocolate, and the cat blended in with the couch. If I can find the picture of him sitting on the couch where you can barely see him, I will totally insert it in this video. Because it's hilarious. Also, if you're wondering why I haven't filmed a whole lot of clips outside of my bedroom or outside, it's because our living room and our hallway are pretty much like in shambles because we're doing some construction in the house. We're painting the kitchen. We're building. When we moved into the house, we had a wall separating the dining room from the living room. Well, my dad took that wall down, and now where that wall was, the ceiling is starting to sink. So we're having to put that wall back up. So, yeah, we're in freaking shambles. We're in the middle of construction, and it's just, I don't want to show that, and I'm pretty sure you don't want to see that hot mess. So, if I do take clips in there, and it looks like that is why, everything is moved, and, yeah. So that's my little life update, health update, whatever you want to call it for right now. I'm going to finish editing a few more videos, and I think I'm going to go OUT and finish planning if it does not start raining, because it did rain last night after, I think it's been like 2 or 3 weeks since it rained. So last night was nice to actually have some rain. And it cooled it down to like 75, so today's going to be awesome. These tomatoes planted, and these tomatoes planted yesterday. I did 6 tomatoes, and then these are my little firework peppers, which I think I showed you. And these are what I have to plant. Not all of them are going to be planted, unfortunately, just the ones that look good enough, like this one. This one, I swear to God, I marked all of these, and this one does not have a mark. These. Oh! This one. This one. And there's a couple purple ones in that one that are going to get planted, but other than that, I don't have many peppers that are going to get planted. Okay, so I ended up planting 1, 2, 3, 4 pots of peppers. This pepper had a tomato plant in it, so that tomato plant went in here. I'm hoping, though, my grandma does this with like multiple plants in buckets this size, so I'm hoping it works. But the rest of the peppers just don't, they're just not big enough, and they don't look healthy.
So I'm not transplanting the ones that aren't big enough and that don't look healthy. So if I do it later on, I might, most likely these are going to end up going in our compost pile, which I hate. But I paid like $1 or $2 for each pack of seeds, and I got more than I thought I would. So if any of them actually produce, I'll be thrilled. Okay, so it's almost 1 o'clock. I've done myself in today. I already have a feeling. I'm in the bed with Nugget. I can't tell if he's thrilled that I'm here or not, because when I laid down next to him he was mad. Now he doesn't seem to care. Oh, I'm sorry. I've got to move the camera. But I think I'm gonna lay here for a little bit. Oh, I need something to watch on TV. I finished the Shiny Happy People, a Duggar Family Secret documentary, and I need something else to watch. Because the problem is, I'm already going, I figured I'm going to go back down the Duggar rabbit hole. When I was in middle school and high school, I watched the show. By the time I was in 10th grade, I'm thinking, okay, nope, something's wrong here, quit watching it. So when the documentary came out, I wanted to watch it, and it turns out I was right. I didn't know to what extent, but I knew something was going on, and it's kind of creepy to know what it actually was. And I like shit like that. So if you have something like that that I could watch, let me know, because I'm kind of sick of watching YouTube videos. Honestly, most days this is what it looks like. I set in my house, I do stuff in the garden if I can, and I think everybody's right. Everybody's talking about the air quality because of the smoke from the wildfires in Canada, and I really do believe it, because I cannot be outside for longer than 15 minutes without feeling worse than I already do. Like, I'm freaking nauseous, and I don't know if that's from my pots or if that's from me not having so much water today or what, because usually my nausea is tamed within me eating breakfast and me having not even a half of that bottle of water. So, yeah. But everybody else with pots is saying the same thing. It's just the smoke is getting to them, which sucks. Like, I couldn't, like, it's bad enough, and I live in Kentucky, so I couldn't imagine living in frickin' Canada and dealing with that. I was a firefighter for years, and I think I ran 2 wildfires, and they weren't huge, but still, the air quality for the next few days past them was horrible. So big ones, and the fact that the smoke is traveling literally thousands of miles is crazy. Okay, so it's Thursday. I've got a Nugget and a Rowdy and an Earl out in the hall. So, yes. I've had a bit of a morning. I had a freaking breakdown. I don't know. When I'm close to my period, my body flips out, and I think that's a lot of it. That, and I'm just, I have chronic illness. Nobody else in the family lives with it. Nobody else in the family understands it. But when I try to explain to you something and you don't listen, and you're blatantly not listening, and I can tell that, it pisses me off. And to be frank, I've had enough. Like, if you have a chronic illness, explain to me, how do you tell people, okay, I have this problem, I have set rules that I have to follow to deal with this problem, and me doing what you want me to do is going against all of those rules. Like, how do you explain that? Because for somebody who doesn't live with this and doesn't feel this every day, they don't get it. Chronic illness is enough without people's problems and opinions. And only people with chronic illness understand that, and I know that. But honestly, the support group I'm a member, I've gotten sick of it. It's not support group anymore. It's whiny bitch group. Okay, you know what? I have my bad days too. We all do. But I don't put it on the support group and expect everybody to feel sad for me and feel bad for me, because guess what? We all have this illness. And we're all living with this, and we all have our own set of problems. I don't want to hear, I don't know anymore. It's like this, it used to be about, hey, has anybody been on this medication? How do you do on it? Or does anybody have this symptom? How do you deal with it? And now it's turned into, because I just want to scream, this is a pot support group. This is not personal problems, whining bitch disease support group. Like, I get we all have our problems. I really do. And I choose to rant on here. Sometimes I rant on Instagram on my little chronic illness post, but really, at what point do you realize everything has gotten stupid. All the support groups have gotten stupid. All the advice that people have started giving is stupid. And then all the freaking people that, I did this and I tried herbs and I'm cured. Okay, first of all, get off of it. It's bullshit. You're a fake account trying to force something upon people, and I'm sick of it. It's Thursday morning. I need to go take my medicine, but I had to get on here and do an intro and rant a little bit before, to be completely honest, I threw something out the window. Because I'm done. It's not even 11 o'clock yet, and I am done. Yeah, I think what started this, I just woke up feeling like crap. My entire body hurts. I have a headache. Like, literally from my head to my feet. Freaking hurts. I know I've got to get on with my day. Whatever the hell that is. Because apparently, according to everybody, I don't have a day. I have sitting on my ass and doing nothing. I'm saying, like, you don't have a chronic illness, you do not see what we do. Okay, so it's later. I got one load of laundry done. I cleaned my room, got my floor cleaned, and that was my main goal because the floor was disgusting. And now I'm going to fold my other load of laundry. I took a break, took the cats out. That lasted 45 minutes. Maybe not even that long. Because I don't know. Today is just not. If I could go outside and sit in the garden and weed, I think I'd be in a much better mood. But, I don't know. We all have bad days. Apparently today's just one for me. So, I did the dishes too. I'm trying to do stuff because I think that could be a lot of it. When I'm stressed, it's usually because stuff is dirty and not organized, and I'm kind of hoping that cleaning and organizing is going to help me, but so far it's not. So I'm going to fold this load of laundry, watch a couple, probably maybe finish the YouTube video I'm watching and probably watch one more, and then I'm going to sneak out by myself and sit in the garden for a little bit. I'm trying to limit it. It is so freaking smoky out here, and I keep getting alerts anyway, but here, over the interstate, it looks like storm clouds. It's that dark. It's like almost black over the interstate. And it's not really cloudy here today. The sun is out, but the sky looks really freaking dark. Over the house, it's not that bad, but over the interstate, it's. And we're maybe probably half a mile from the interstate from where we're at, maybe not even that. I snuck outside without the cats. I just need to be out here and be alone for a few minutes in the somewhat quiet. Earl, what are we doing? Hi, Rowdy. Are we going outside? Yeah. Okay, we all gotta stay in the house or stay in the yard and be good boys. Okay, let's go. Hopefully it's not chilly out here. Come on, Nugget Bug, you can come too. I love you too, Rowdy. Come on, Chicken Nugget. Come on. Rowdy's all loving. Earl's is sniffing plants. Okay. Nuggy's not coming apparently. Come on! Fine. If you change your mind, let me know. Why are you standing at the door if you're not coming? You're a goofball. Come on. It's safe. Nugget, I can't leave the door open. It's wild. It's free. Okay. I gotta get back to the other two, okay? You enjoy your deck time. Okay, so this is what I was doing when the cats were outside. Trying to bird guard our garden. Like, we have officially determined the birds have eaten all of the seeds out of the hills that have not came up yet. So, the chili pepper balloon, the 5 balloon, and that little dinky 5 balloon, the big ones I used for my Zumba picture, and that 5, I bought that one at the Dollar Tree because I needed the straw out of it to blow the other ones up. But I've replanted the hills that didn't have anything. I'm going to give the corn a few days and the watermelon a few days, and if that doesn't start showing up, we might replant that as well. But hopefully this will keep the birds out of it. Rowdy cat, you ready to go in? Hey, you've been out here for over an hour. You ready to go in? He's digging for moles or something. I need him to kill birds. Oh, he found one. You got it? You got it? Yeah, he's got a mole. So I'm going to leave him alone. They are yellow, but they bleach almost as soon as they bloom. Actually, they look yellow on camera. They look white in person. They're like really light yellow. I'm going to try and get back into reading. And like I said the other day, I'm falling back into the Duggar rabbit hole. But I'm going to read Growing Up Duggar. I'm gonna read Ginger's book, Becoming Free Indeed. That one has not come yet, but I'm gonna read that one when it gets here. I've ordered it. I will link this one and the other one down below. But like I barely read. In 2019 I got on a reading kick. I read for about 4 months and then I fell off of it again. I've got this activity book as well as another one that's Poe themed, and then I've got this activity book and another one that's like this. And this is what these are my indoor activities right now, other than filming and editing videos. Like, that's what I'm doing. So I'm hoping that I'll want to get back into reading a little bit. And for right now, I do, because I kind of want to learn more about this and getting out of it after watching the documentary that was on Amazon Prime, Shiny Happy People, A Duggar Family Secret. After watching that, I really want to read some of the books the girls have written about getting out of it. So yeah, so that's the game plan. But I just kind of like, I am out of indoor friendly summer activities. And also, I will be doing a Q&A coming up pretty soon. So drop your questions down below in the comments as well. And I am pretty much, I think I'm probably less than a month away from my Vanderbilt appointment when this video goes live. So that GoFundMe page link is down below. For everyone wondering, I do share more of my day-to-day life on Instagram. Like, I was talking about my Zumba instructor 5th anniversary. Like, I took pictures for that. They're on Instagram. I posted one in the community tab on here, but yeah. But if you want to see my day-to-day life, you need to get on my Instagram. I'll leave it on the screen. It's always linked down below. And it's just, that's where I post more often than on here. Yeah, that's kind of what I've been doing. This vlog was pretty much anywhere and all over the place because, yeah, but it was real. And honestly, that's the important thing to me. I just try to keep it real on this channel. So, yeah. But I'm not going to do anything else today. So I think I'm just going to call it done. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you're not done already, hit the red subscribe button down below. Other than that, thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.